So here I am at my most favorite secret morel hunting patch. Don't ask, please, where it's at. Just people have been wondering how to hunt for morels and where to look for them and how to actually what the best method of finding these things are. And I can't really help you other than to give you um, the specifications and the area of where these things live at. And so, in my view, I believe that everybody should have the right to go look on public land. Do not enter into private land without getting permission first. It's called trespassing. It's illegal. But the one thing that you guys just need to look for, it's pretty simple. These are oak genus trees. This is white oak. This is laurel, aka madrone, and this is poison oak right here. These are all oak genus plants, shrubs, and here you see that it's mixed with shooting stars or wildflowers that have come up. This is a sign that I look for in the springtime that morels are here. So the other thing people ask is like, well, how do you find these things? And it's like, well, they're the same color as the leaf litter, and you're right, they are. They're extremely hard to find. Number one rule that I take with me every year is patience. You're not going to find them. They're not going to come up in abundance. You're not going to find a patch of 50 of them right in front of you. It's just not how morels grow. And so what I like to do is I like to find a spot where I know personally I have found them before in the past. I know that they grow here at this time of year. I found them years and years previous to this, but my method is pretty simple. It's this right here. One step and sweep. After about 10-20 seconds of sweeping, 5 feet or so in your vision, take another step. Take another sweep. Morels really like to come up at the root beds of poison oak, which is this stuff. They love coming up in that. So that keeps a lot of people from hunting morels. Be careful. It's dangerous. It's nasty stuff if you're allergic to it, especially. Like to keep sweeping, and when you're done with your sweep, a good 20 seconds of looking really well, you move forward again. One step. Not more than a couple feet. You do that, do your sweep again. Keep sweeping. Keep sweeping. Keep sweeping. Well, look what we swept into. That wouldn't have been found if I wouldn't have swept. It was hard to find. I was sweeping. The sweep method works. Guys, finding morels is all about time, patience, and it's not about special location really or anything. These kind of oak forests that you see around here are scattered throughout southern Oregon and a lot of Oregon, Northern California. It's all about finding and doing your homework, finding the right altitude, elevation, public land, and the right place to go. So, as you can see, I'm by myself here. I don't let anybody in here with me, ever. It's just not something I do, really. I don't bring anybody in here anymore at all. So, it's just me. But I want to help people try to find them if they can. So, if you guys see this sort of area right here, you got the mix of oaks, the laurels, the poison oak, with the rolling hills here. Also very important, this is a south-facing dominant slope. You won't usually find them on the north-facing typically. I know people will say that they do find them all year long on north-facing slopes. I get it. Okay, whatever. This is predominantly south-facing. This is where you find them. This is where the sun warms up the soil. This is where it allows them to grow. So the sweep method has always worked for me. I hope it works for you guys. Let's go get them.